So I was wrong about modern power bank designs. Power banks have it all these days: accessories, solar panels, wireless charging, dual charging and more, fast charging, and yes, some do come with not one, not two, but 4 cables to go with any device you may fancy. So last week, when I made a video suggesting that power banks with cables is a future trend for power banks, I got a reality check real quick. It turns out that limiting myself to the power banks that were most accessible to me had led me to drawing a false conclusion. So after getting this feedback, I quickly went in search of such a power bank. And of course, I finally found it. It was an absolutely beautiful power bank with 2 cables, one Type-C output and one Lightning output. It got me thinking, is there a power bank that has all these features? Rather than having everyone express their own uniqueness, what if one ultimate glorious power bank existed with all these things? This time, I was determined to not be fooled twice, so I did my due diligence in the form of trying to find such a power bank anywhere on the internet. And it turns out, well, there are many of them out there, with solar panels, cables and wireless charging all in one. I think discovering this made me feel like I wasn't just late to the party. It's almost like I wasn't even invited at this point. So I spent some time looking at the different designs and realized that they have basically done it all except for one design, which I'm sure probably exists somewhere but I just haven't found it yet. A design that has all these features and also has foldable solar panels. This actually gave me an idea. What if I come up with a design for such a power bank myself, and then when I eventually get to see one, I'll compare it with my own design. Nice, I thought. So I immediately went to work listing out all the things I need to feature on this power bank. I had made a 3D model of the power bank with foldable solar panels in a product packaging video I had worked on. So all I had to do was to tweak its design to include all these new elements. These changes were first communicated on paper using rough lines and shades, paying extra attention to the new guys like the wireless charge ports and the cables. Once I had a good enough representation of what I was going for, I hopped on to making a 3D model, repositioning the USB output and Type-C charge input to make room for the micro charge input, creating room for the cables to be comfortably seated at the sides of the power bank, adding a touch and a cool display screen. Then went ahead to add finishing touches to the power bank and the solar panels, and also the wireless charge spot. I also added this random level for a more realistic look. Please pay no attention to it. The final concept came out looking pretty good. We will break down its intended functionality in a second, but please take a moment to like and subscribe if you're still here, and also leave a comment at the end if you desire. It's really your likes and feedbacks that push me to try new things every week. Thank you. So here we have it, the images and videos of the concept fresh from a 14-hour render. I really like how they turned out. The function is pretty basic. The power bank is either charged from the Type-C or micro charging heads, or charged via sunlight hitting the panels. In our case, all 5 of them. The actual charging of the devices can be done via the side cables, the wireless charge spot, or by plugging in your very own charge cable. The solar panel flap can be folded, unfolded, and even detached entirely depending on the user's preference. The display screen is activated and displays the percentage of charge left when the power bank is in use or when it is being charged up. The light is turned on by double pressing the power button, and the flap here opens and closes to cover the USB port when not in use. Also, this power bank concept is a 30,000 mAh power bank with dimensions similar to other power banks with foldable solar panels. So from a playful video about the evolution of power bank design to feedback that sent me back to the drawing board, I have come out of this interesting design adventure with a better appreciation of just how fast we are making changes to everyday devices to suit our ever-changing tendencies. I think a power bank and its many features perfectly captures this reality. If you eventually stumble upon a power bank with foldable solar panels, wireless charging and integrated cables, please do well to let us know in the comment section, and be kind enough to share with us how this design compares with theirs. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more. I'll see you on the next one, and bye bye for now.